not leaving until I get an explanation.
Not here. Stefan will hear us.
Oh, get your paranoia straight, my dear. I am the one you should be terrified of.
All right. I'm carrying your husband's, my father's, second grandchild.
Oh, you're lying.
No, I'm not. I have the proof. It's upstairs.
Oh, I don't believe you. And even if I did believe you witnessed little Minnie, of what interest to me would be the bastard of a bastard? No, if anything, it is your life that is going to be worth less.
Let go of her. I said
I'm all
let go
right.
of her, you
I'm
witch.
all right, Ned.
I need to see you.
I can handle this.
I'll settle with you soon, my dear.
No, don't go. Our eyes have been having this furious conversation all night long.
Ned, if this were any other night, any other time, believe me.
I won't have had enough to drink to do this any other night.
Ned.
I try to hate you, but I can't. I have missed you too damn much. Alexis, please. Come home with me. Come back home.
Ned, I'm sorry.
Alexis?
Nicholas.
What are you doing? You shouldn't run up the path in the dark, no matter what Helena says.
Why? What did she say?
She said for you to meet her at the stone bench.
Excuse me.
Please, listen to me.
What? We're alive.
I love you. Only you.
So my ask Laura here tonight. I saw your handwriting on a note with her invitation. I'm giving Nicholas the mother he deserves. I think you wanted to hurt her. I think you wanted to hurt her back.
No.
For marrying your brother. Well, what sense does it make? How can you give Nicholas a new mother unless... Oh, God. Oh, God. You and Laura and Nicholas. As you belong together. That's a secret you've been keeping all these years.
Catherine, nothing matters anymore but the two of us. You and I. That's all. Catherine, please. Let me explain.
What do you want? What do you want? Oh, my God.
Catherine? Catherine, can you hear me? Catherine, it's Nicholas. Catherine. God. Can you hear me? Catherine. Catherine, I heard her scream. Catherine. Is she breathing? I don't know. I don't know.
She's got a pulse, but it's weak. Do you know what happened? Nicholas, do you know what happened?
No. No.
Really? It just fell right out. Don't get panicked. You must leave here immediately. No one must see you.
I can't just sneak away now.
Would you rather explain your presence to Luke or to Nicholas? For Nicholas' sake, you must go.
Would you stop? I'm not going another step until you tell me what happened.
Get in the boat. We have to get off the
I
island.
heard a scream. Was it Helena? Did she fall?
No.
No? What happened?
Look, I haven't got time for cross-examinations, counselor. Something very wrong happened up there. Now, just get in the boat. We have to get off the island. We can't fix it.
Robin.
Get the light.
He's staying over at Jason's, so we have the whole place to ourselves. Pick a room.
Oh. You sure you don't want to go back to sleep?
When are you back?
Well, you closed your eyes as soon as we got into my car, and you didn't open them until we got here.
No, I wasn't sleeping. I was thinking.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
About what?
Oh, just, the party and all those sweet things that Stefan said to Catherine. That was nice.
Oh. Well, as long as you were enjoying yourself.
Is there something wrong?
No?
Are you sure? Because you know you can
No,
vomit.
there's nothing wrong, Brenda. It's just that, I didn't know that was part of our new deal for me to be ignored.
Be ignored.
Yes, I was pouring out my most intimate details and feelings to you on the way here in the car and, about life and love, the past, our future. And you didn't answer me, so I thought, hey, she must be sleeping. Now I find out that you were merely too preoccupied thinking about party details than to answer me.
I'll answer now.
No, that's okay. I don't expect you to hang on my every word.
I do hang on your every word. Usually, it's just difficult.
Yes.
Well, it's very difficult when I'm sleeping.
Thank you very much. A straight answer. At least now I know that if I ever do decide to bare my soul to you while we're in a moving vehicle, I'll just make sure you're very well rested.
So you didn't?
I could have. But I made a business call to Singapore instead.
Very funny.
I thought so too. You mad at me?
I'm serious.
Is there any way I can make it up to you?
No.
Come on. Mind if I try?
No. I forgive you. Hey, if you were to bare your soul, what would you have said?
I would have said, Brenda, we have a problem.
Tuesday.
Hey, if everything's moving too fast for you, we could always slow down a little bit.
No, it's
Anything you
okay.
need.
It's okay. I've already got a solution. I go home, and you go to sleep.
What's that going to solve?
Come on, Brenda, you were just in a plane crash. The more sleep you get, the quicker you'll recover.
I don't care if I've just been in a plane crash. I want to be with you tonight.
Well, call me when you wake up. I'll either come over here, you can come to my place, and we can spend the rest of the afternoon making love. Okay?
Oh, wait, no. I am definitely not letting you leave now.
Hey, I'm bigger than you, okay?
Are you serious? You're really going to leave right now? You're going to leave me like this? I'm completely wide awake.
Really?
Yes.
Turn around. You like that?
Yes.
Really? Oh, is it making you a little sleepy?
No.
Huh?
Oh, it's making me a little sleepy, actually. Maybe you should just lay down with me for a second.
Come on, Brenda, there's no such thing, and you know it. Tell me you love me, because I'm noble.
If I don't, will you stay?
No. But I'll be very upset when I leave if you don't say it.
I love you because you're noble.
Thank you.
You're also sexy. You're really smart.
I knew it. You love me for my mind.
I love your mind.
I miss you tonight.
This is Commissioner Scorpio. We need a medevac helicopter to Spoon Island, ASAP.
I'm here. Don't give up. How this happened? Don't give up. Tell me how this happened.
We were on the parapet. She leaned against the railing.
It just gave way. It just gave way.
Have you called for help? Has anybody called for help? Where are the doctors? Monica!
God, I got this. Please,
Barbara!
please.
Okay, have a look. Breathing. Catherine,
Way to make her more comfortable.
Now, moving her is out of the question. Would somebody get Tony, please?
Yeah, well,
Hurry.
She is still unconscious, but the doctors are with her now. Look, my guess is she doesn't have much time. All right, fine. We'll keep an eye out for him. Thank you.
This has happened just a few minutes ago. She was okay.
Does everyone know inside?
Yeah, Felicia's trying to keep everybody calm. She's made it clear that it's better for everybody if they don't come out here and surround Catherine.
All right, good. Robin, I want you to go home.
I can't go home.
There's no need for you to be exposed to this, okay? The situation is just going to get more chaotic.
I love Catherine too, okay? I am not going anywhere.
All right, just be careful.
Can I use your phone, please?
Certainly.
Jason, it's me. There's been a terrible accident. Catherine's hurt. We're waiting for the helicopter to come and take her to GH, and when it comes, I'm gonna go and meet her there.
it's me. Jason's, what kind of accident?
She fell off the roof.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. She's alive, and when she goes to the hospital, I'm gonna go and stay with her there. Will you tell Jason what happened?
Yeah, you call if you need him.
I will.
Tony, over here, please. What's happening?
Oh, how is she? She's not good.
Cassadine, what's this?
This is the railing from the parapet. I suggest you have it examined for fingerprints.
Why?
It was loosened deliberately. Catherine's fault was no accident.
All right, are you drinking, woman? This is a real good time
You
to start.
dragged me off the island, and you told me to keep quiet until we got here. We are here. I want some answers.
Go.
Why'd we run?
Things didn't turn out exactly as we planned.
In what way?
Someone took the fall, but it wasn't Helena.
Who?
Catherine.
No.
Yes.
No.
Unfortunately, yes. I got a radio here that accesses the police van. Maybe we can find out what happened.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. I've killed her.
Hey, you don't know that yet.
Did the railing give way?
I'm sure it did.
Then she's gone. No one could have survived that fall. No one could have survived that fall. That was the whole idea! You told me this would work out! You said
It was an accident! Pure and simple, an accident!
I'm going to see Stefan. I'm going to tell him the truth!
You're not going anywhere. If you do that, you blow any shot we have of getting out of this.
I don't
I care! I care!
This isn't going to work, you can't keep me here forever.
I can keep you here until you stop talking nonsense. Until you come to your senses, you ain't leaving.
I won't reveal your part in what happened. Is that what you wanted to hear? There, now, can I go?
No, you can't go. That's a start, but that isn't enough. I also need to know that you're not going to flip out in some hysterical attempt to
to bring Blondie back. Because it won't work. There's not enough guilt in the world, Alexis. And I also need to know that you ain't going to throw yourself on Stefan's pyre. Convince me you're not ready to
I don't
burn.
have to convince you of anything. And I have no idea what I'm going to do. Isn't that apparent? I mean, who would have ever thought I'd become a murderer? I'm just like Helena. I know better than she is.
You ain't even close to her ballpark, baby, believe me.
I don't know what. She murdered my mother, and I was about to murder her. You tell me what the difference is.
She deserves to die.
Catherine doesn't.
You're right. Catherine was innocent of everything but bad choices. It's unfortunate.
It's unfortunate. Don't you think that's a little casual, considering what we've just done? I mean, surely, Luke, you can come up with something more empathetic than it's unfortunate. How about it's devastating? How about it's tragic? How about
Stop it! What happened to Catherine was a mistake. A bad mistake. But it was accidental. Pure and simple. Nothing more, nothing less.
Oh, God. What have I done?
Medevac helicopter presently en route to Spoon Island. Commissioner Scorpio has requested police boats stand by as well. Available units call in for deployment to docks and General Hospital area. Victim is Catherine Bell. Currently on report as accident victim.
She's alive.
Good. Good. And nobody suspects that we had anything to do with it, or they would have been here already. Good. Look, I'm sorry about Catherine, really. She's okay. But this tragedy is no reason for you and me to turn ourselves in. I mean, that would be nuts.
Actions have consequences. I made a choice.
Live with it. What happened, anyway?
I couldn't get her to the parapet. She kept walking away when I tried to set her up. And then I tried to make her mad, but she wouldn't follow me. She went to the cliff instead.
And why didn't you follow her?
I tried. I got held up. Oh, my fault. If I had done what I was supposed to do, she would never have fallen.
You don't know what happened, and you sure as hell don't know what might have happened. Look, this is no reason for you to go spill your guts all over Stefan. I mean, you know, in a way, you saved him from certain romantic heartache. He's such a sweet, sentimental, poetic soul, isn't he? And he's just unlucky in love, I guess. So you need to forget Stefan and Catherine and think about bigger issues. It won't take long for Helena to realize she was the target. And unless you throw something into her mix, you'll be dead from her a lot faster than you will from the grieving fiancé.
Shut up. I can't think.
Hey, that's what you got me for, baby. Now you listen very carefully. The party was winding down. You were tired. It was a bust. So you decided to go home. You went to the docks to catch a boat. You think you may have heard a scream, but you thought it was all part of the festivities. You went home. You went to bed. You went to sleep. Questions? Good. I was here all night, going over the books, right here in this office. Thanks to modern technology, I made a few phone calls. Claude watches my line very carefully. He must have seen it blink 2 or 3 times. So, that's the end of the story. Now, it's late. The joint's closed. We're tired. It's time to go home. We leave separately, and we stay away from each other for about 2 weeks. Are you calm? Are you thinking clearly? Are you okay? Good. Stay here. There'll be a cab at the back door in about half an hour. Don't talk to anybody. Don't go to the hospital. Just get yourself together. It was a good plan, Alexis. It's not your fault that Helena's got more lives than a cat show.
Get back to me as soon as you can.
Catherine, the helicopter is on the way. Doctors are standing by. You will get through this. Please believe that.
Any change?
No. Dr. Jones, have you reached any conclusions?
Well, the good news is she's breathing on her own. And there's really nothing else we can do until the paramedics start their procedures.
It isn't good, is it?
No. But she's in the best hands possible. So call me if you need me.
I have a call in to Dr. Bresnan. I will fill him in on Catherine's situation, and he'll be ready for her when she gets to the hospital.
Thank you, Monica. Barbara, I appreciate your willingness to put personal feelings aside.
I'm so sorry, Stefan. This should never have happened.
Well, the railing came loose. How could anyone foresee that?
No one could.
Uncle, I just came back from the paramed. This wasn't an accident.
I know it wasn't. Look at this. Look at the scratches here. Look at the gouges in this mortar. Someone worked very hard to pry this loose.
Stefan, Nicholas, that railing is evidence. I'd appreciate it if you'd leave it alone.
This has been sabotaged, Commissioner. See for yourself.
Are you referring to the scratches along the edges and on the mortar?
That's correct.
The lab will take a look at it. They'll be able to determine how they were made.
Where's the helicopter?
It'll be here any minute. Mind if I ask you a few questions?
This isn't a good time.
I need to know what happened on that parapet.
I have been trying to tell you someone deliberately loosened this railing. That is why my fiancée fell.
Where's Alexis?
You would know better than I. A very upsetting evening for everyone. I'm leaving.
Ned! Ned, I just heard about Catherine. How is she?
I'm about to find out.
Alan, I have to wait for a call from Dr. Bresnan. Why don't you go ahead without me?
Ahead?
To the hospital.
Oh, I was just going to go home. Okay, I'll go to the hospital. I'm sure I can find something to do. Hey, you two, listen. I'm going to leave. There's no point in you two standing around here just acting upset, all right? You're leaving. Yeah, I'm leaving. I can drop you off at home. I have to go to the hospital.
No, I'm going to stay here for Nicholas.
You can speak to him in the morning.
I can't.
What about you, AJ?
I'm going to stay as well.
Okay, I'll go by myself.
All right, move out of the way, everyone. Give these men room. She's right over there, gentlemen. Right over there.
Dr. Quartermain, we have severe trauma here. Let's intubate and hyperventilate right away.
Philip was about a half an hour ago. She's not conscious yet.
The respiration is shallow, the pulse is steady. She has a compound fracture of a femur, and she has a fracture of her humerus, and there is a concave soft spot in the back of her head.
General Hospital will continue in a moment here on ABC.
Monica, I want to go with her.
There's really room for only one passenger other than Catherine, and I think it should be a doctor or a nurse. Now, I would like to stay here and wait for Dr. Bresnan's call. If I speak to him directly, then he can move faster when she gets to the hospital. Bobby knows the situation, and she can help out if anything should happen.
Whatever's best for Catherine.
Em, how are you?
I'm good. Is she gonna be okay? Can you tell?
Well, we'll know a lot better once she gets to the hospital.
I'm glad you were here for her.
Yeah, so am I.
We'll come as far as the helicopter.
Honey, I'm going to go into the house and see if the doctor has called. Are you going to be all right?
Yeah.
Monica, I'll go in with you. You know how to reach me. Don't hesitate. Grandfather, I want you to go home and get some rest. Look after them, AJ.
Are you all right? You've hardly said a word over the past half hour.
I watched her build her life from scratch. Suffer all kinds of indignities and never give up, even fight back after paralysis. This was to be her shining hour. Oh, to see it end like this.
And in further late-breaking news this evening, tragedy has struck the home of Stefan Cassadine, Chief Operating Officer of General Hospital. Moments after the official announcement of their engagement, Mr. Cassadine's fiancée, Catherine Bell, fell from the roof of Mr. Cassadine's home on Spoon Island. No word at the moment if anyone else was injured.
Hello? Jason?
Hey. Oh.
Luke, there's so much you need to say. There's so much we need to talk about.
You're here, that's all that matters.
So tired.
I am. I was. I feel better now. Hey, tell me that nothing's wrong.
I wanted to be with you and with Lucky.
Did you talk to him?
His door was shut. I didn't want to wake him.
Lulu? Les?
They're all wonderful. She misses you very much.
Oh, I miss her. Are you hungry?
Thirsty? If I'd known you were coming, I would have shopped for something more romantic than canned chili and pretzels.
Well, actually, there's a reason that I didn't call.
Tell me,
Well, I didn't want you to argue with me about what I'm going to say.
honey. I'm in no mood to argue tonight.
Good, because I want to come home. To stay. It's time, Luke. My mother is getting stronger every day, and her treatment is winding down, and I'm sure she can find somebody good to see here. And Lulu misses her daddy. So do I.
Come home. Well, I've missed you. I've missed you so much.